Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I detangle my 4C/4B hair. Now for the most part my hair is 4C, but you see these two little things at the front of my hair? Yeah, those are 4B pieces. Everything else though is 4C. To detangle my hair, I take a bottle of conditioner and a detangling comb, so if you want to know how I do it, keep on watching. First, I'm going to section my hair into parts just using my fingers. Doing this allows me to minimize breakage as I part my hair into sections. Once I have my part, I'm just going to take the rest of my hair and catch it up into one using my scrunchie. If you don't have a scrunchie, a regular hair tie or even a big giant clip would work just fine, just something to keep this hair out of the way. Now, the most important step here is to use conditioner, and I use a lot of conditioner. Not only does the conditioner prevent you from manipulating dry hair, but it also creates slip to make the detangling process much smoother. What you're going to do is simply just rub all this conditioner into your hair just to make sure it's nice and slippery. If you're not getting that nice slippery feeling, well, just go ahead and put in more conditioner. Just go heavy with it because we really want to make sure that we have minimal tangles and make the detangling process as smooth as possible. As I run my fingers through my hair, I know I've achieved the slip that I want. Next, I go in with my detangling comb and I start at the end of my hair, working my way to my roots slowly. Never start detangling from the roots of your hair, always start from the ends and work your way up slowly. The thing I love about these detangling combs is that it flexes as it goes through your hair, so that if it ever, bucks up a knot, it's not going to just like rip through the knot, it's still going to bend with your hair to minimize the breakage. Now I'm just going back and forth with the brush just to make sure I get all the knots and tangles out of my hair. If you find yourself in a situation where the knot is too stubborn and your detangling brush is not getting through it, just pause, take out the brush, use your fingers to get through that knot, and then you can resume with the brush. I actually have a moment like that later on in this video, so keep on watching if you want to see how I deal with that. And if you also happen to be detangling your hair with me, let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I'd love to know. My hair is now nice and detangled, and I'm going to just put it into a twist to keep it from getting more tangled again, because I'm going to go sleep like this. That's one part of my hair down, and now I have the rest to go and do. I'm speeding up the rest of this detangling process because, I kind of showed you how to do one section. I mean, each section has its own challenges, and so you'll still see the different challenges I face, but, it's a long process. I think filming this, I took 30 minutes to detangle my hair, which isn't too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. But I wanted to show you a realistic overall timeline of what it's like to detangle a full head of hair that's type 4. Because detangling the front is always easy, but detangling the back, that's where these shoulders, you see my shoulders are popping in the video. Yeah, your arms are strong. They get stronger as you do this. But remember everyone, this is how I detangle my hair, and this is just supposed to be a guide to help you detangle your type 4 hair. So if you have much thinner hair, you may not need as many sections as I am doing. Also, if you have much thicker hair, more dense hair, you will probably need way more sections than I'm currently doing, and that's okay. Do what works for you, experiment, and over time you'll figure out a routine that works well for your hair. Also, in this video I'm using the Aussie conditioner, but if there's something that works for you, keep using using that. You don't need to use this. However, I do like this one a lot. Not like pushing anything, but you know, I really like how this conditioner works with my hair. But I've used many other conditioners in the past to help me detangle. So honestly, I think the main thing I would take into consideration is something that is not too expensive but gives you, you know, a large amount for the price, because I go really heavy with conditioner, like a dime of conditioner, a dime size amount. You know what they like to say on the back, don't use a dime size amount. No, when we're detangling, we need a lot to get through all of this. So get a conditioner that is affordable but gives you a large volume so that you can just go heavy when you're detangling. Another alternative is you don't have to use the detangling brush if you don't want to. Finger combing is actually very good as well if you prefer to use fingers. I just think the comb makes it much faster, but if you have the time, hey, feel free to use your fingers to detangle. But as you can see here, I'm already kind of tired and I'm using the comb. 2 more sections to go, we're almost there. The middle of my head tends to be a little bit thicker and also gets a little bit more knotted, so I'm really just, you know, putting my comb through there gently and just going through that over and over again, because I want to make sure that the crown of my head is detangled. And there's not much on the brush, which is good, because the main thing we're trying to do here is 1, detangle, and 2, minimize breakage. Just finishing up this little twist. One more to go, and then we are out of here. And since we're on the last one, let's just go through those steps one more time. So 1, putting conditioner into your hair. 2, take a detangling comb. And 3, just keep going with it, and when you're done, just take 2 sections and twist. Twist, 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 twist. And now we're done! Yay! And this is how much hair came out of my head from detangling. That's actually very good. I'm very happy with that. I hope this video helped you detangle your type 4 hair, and if it did, leave a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. And remember, self-care is how we practice self-love. Mwah!